U.S. Army has awarded a California-based company, AeroVironment, a $990 million hybrid contract to equip infantry units with advanced long-range weapons. Now, these systems are going to allow infantry to destroy tanks, armored vehicles, hardened targets, personnel from a very safe distance. The contract itself is aiming to bolster infantry units facing sophisticated threats, ensuring tactical superiority in some pretty diverse combat scenarios. The Switchblade loitering munitions, 300 and 600 series, and Puma reconnaissance drones are the key contributors to the success of this. But there are some recent acquisitions that AeroVironment has gone through, like Tomahawk Robotics, that's really going to enhance what they're doing moving forward. I mean, work is set for this to wrap up by August 2029, and really continuing to cement AeroVironment as a leader in those autonomous military technologies.
How do you streamline the development and the integration of multiple autonomous systems to make sure they're interoperable and mission ready under really tight delivery timelines? So that's like the number one challenge with like 4 challenges built in.
No, I think that the number one here is actually the scaling of production of the advanced drones and munitions while maintaining, I got to build a bunch into, while maintaining quality control. So you've got challenges of ramping up production for high stakes contracts without compromising precision, reliability required for military grade systems.
So in actual fact, we agreed, because I even said multiple systems. So that's kind of scale, delivery timelines onto. So we're actually agreeing.
When you fit 4 things into your one answer, then it's hard not to agree.
Exactly. I love hedging, bit of hedging, hey. But I think, production, as big a fan as I am, the speed is useless if your drones can't talk to each other in the first place. Interoperability makes the difference between battlefield success and complete chaos, quite frankly. So your autonomous systems are going to require that seamless communication and coordination to deliver those advantages that this will bring. And because without it, scale production is just going to result in some kind of fragmented and ineffective deployments if you haven't got that groundwork done.
And we can't forget, we talked about this earlier with drones, but they have to be able to evolve. And the tech of drones, the tech of drone defenses are evolving every day. So there's that future proofing portion that's got to be built into all of this as well.
Yep. So what do? We get single source of truth, requirements gathering, traceability, bring your AI in to make sure that you are really analyzing the operational needs to make sure you've got clear requirements for integrating with all of the systems that are going to be out there. Then you bring in your whole traceability to make sure that traceability across system components is going to link up all your design changes in their drones to the impact on the autonomous multi-system operations. Then you got your design and change ongoing, simulation ongoing, then connected into your manufacturing. What else, Brian? I'm running out of breath.
I mean, I think you hit almost all of it. You just got to mess mom, right? So after that, we just want to take a look at to make sure our supply chain was set up and ready to go, and probably some aftermarket support.
Do you guys think that this is fast enough? I mean, they're looking to wrap up work in August of 2029. That gives them just under 5 years. How much is technology going to change in the next 5 years that's going to make some of this irrelevant? And
an end-to-end digit critical thread, dependent upon the scale of the systems and dependent upon the adaptability of their users, can be deployed in 15, 18 months. Wow. And then at the same time, you could start to break it into agile little pieces and start overlaying AI in the way. You don't want to be waiting for AI to bring that in. You probably want to get your requirements gathering, your design and change fixed, rapid, bringing AI in over the top of that. So the 5-year window is very achievable if you move and can get your people to move with you. See you next week.